The arrows below are similar. The area of the smaller arrow is 7.6 centimeters squared. Calculate the area of the larger arrow. Okay, so we are asked to find the area, okay, and we know the shapes are similar, so we need a scale factor. We can get a scale factor from the corresponding lengths here, because we're told how long each arrow is. So when it comes to scale factors, okay, you can think about it in terms of going from small to big, or from big to small. Okay, so in other words, in order to make this to go from small to big, we need our scale factor to be larger, isn't it? We need it to be a top heavy fraction, so we'll have 6/4. Okay, so then whatever whatever that is going to be, okay, here you need to times it by a improper fraction, top heavy fraction, to make it bigger for the shape over here. But if you're reversing the process, if you're going from big to small, you need to multiply this by a proper fraction to make it smaller. Okay, so the smaller number goes on top. Now, because they've told us here the area of the smaller arrow is 7.6, and then we want to find the area of the larger arrow, we want to make it bigger, so we need to choose the bigger scale factor. Okay, so we choose the bigger scale factor because we're looking to make the area bigger. However, we just need to remember that we've just found the length scale factor, okay, which is 6/4. That's the length scale factor. We need the area scale factor. Now, of course, you might know, you could leave it like this, but you probably know that this is just 1.5, okay? But to get the area scale factor, we are going to square, okay? And that's really important to remember that, right? With similar shapes, you've got LAV, okay? Length, area, volume. If you know the length scale factor, you square it to get the area, and you cube the length to get the volume. Okay, so knowing this, you square it to get the area scale factor, or you cube it to get the volume scale factor, and then if you might have to work in reverse, you do the opposite, so you do the roots. But in this case, we know the length scale factor because we've just worked it out, which is 1.5, and I want the area scale factor, so I'm going to square it. 1.5 squared, you can work it out, or you can just leave it like that, because then I'm literally going to work out the area of the larger arrow, and that will be then 7.6 times my 1.5 squared. So if I do that on my calculator, I get out 17.1 centimeters squared.